Hi, Emmett. Today we're going to review our sight words again. Remember, we have our sight word from before. This is one of our review ones. Come. And this is one of our new ones from this time. Together. And our last one, animal. Very good. So let's look at them again. You tell me again what they are. Ready? Come. Together. And animal. So remember, work on those sight words and all your other ones. You have those little yellow cards I sent home with you probably a month ago now, so work on all of your sight words also. So the next thing we're going to talk about is our squiggle. So in your packet of things, you should have had a piece of paper look like this. So what you need to do for your homework page is to make this into more of an interesting picture, add some details, make it fun and interesting, and then write some sentences about it. There are some lines on the back of the page too, so start at the bottom here and work on to the back. Write 2 or 3 sentences about your picture. You can add some color to your picture too if you'd like to, so have some fun with your squiggle for the day. So make sure you do that. Take a picture so that I can see your picture and the sentences you wrote about that picture. So make sure you get that done. The next thing we would do is do some review with our IR, UR, and ER words. I threw some words that are a little bit more challenging in there this time. Let me get my pen really quick here so I can make a line to go. Here's one of our bossy R's. We have IR. Remember that IR says so we would go dirt, dirt. And hopefully you're looking around for the picture of dirt, and you would say it's right here. Our next one we have UR. Remember, UR, that bossy R tells the U to shh and say R sounds. We have and this one has that magic silent E. Purse, purse, purse. Do you see a picture of a purse anywhere? Hopefully you would say it is this one right here. And remember I said we had some challenging ones. This has the ER at the end. Again, that bossy R makes the E silent and it says This one's kind of a sight word. You can't really sound this one out. This one is water. Water. Do you see a picture of water? Hopefully you see it way over there coming out of a hose. So here's water coming out of a hose right here. Good job. Alright, here's our next one. UR again. Bossy R tells that U to be quiet. It says So we have earth, surf, surf. You see anybody surfing over there? I think you would say it's this one right here. That guy's going to surf. Now this one, we've talked a little bit about how sometimes C says the S sound instead. So in this case, C is going to say S. We have our circus, 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 circus. Do you see a picture of a circus anywhere? We have the circus tent right here. Very good. Move my line down to here. And move me up here. Alright, here's our next one. Here's that silent E again. Pretend it's not there. Nurse. 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 So where is a picture of a nurse? I see it right here. Good job. Alright, now this one has our ER at the end. We talked last week how OW says ow. So let's sound this one out. Flower, flower, flower. Do you see a picture of a flower? Right here. Good job. All right, here's our UR. UR says Earl, curl, curl. Oh, I see a little baby with a curl on top of their head. Here it is right here. Oh, look at a cute little curl. Okay, here's another one. IR says first, first, first. Do you see anybody that's in first place? Alright, over here has a nice trophy. Ooh, here's one that might be a little bit more of a challenge. Let's see. Remember, we know that WH says whisper, whisper, whisper. Ooh, do you see where there are some kids that are going to whisper? I see them right there too. Good job. Alright, here's our next one right here. UR says earn, turn. Yep, right up here's the sign that says turn. And our last word is right here. IR says girl, girl, girl. Which is right here. Nice job. So keep on working on our bossy R sounds. This week we talked about ER, IR, and UR, how they all say Last week we talked about AR says R, and OR says or. So we've talked about all of our bossy R's now. And another way to help review for that is there was a game that I sent along in your packet. So if you have some dice, you can shake the dice. Go to number 2. You're going to read the word. And if you read it right, you can highlight it or cross it out. And whoever gets to the top first is the winner chicken dinner. So maybe you and Aiden could play this together, or you and Mom. Someone work on this together to help you out with different words we've gone through before. So keep it up, keep working. Your homework page is a little bit of a review page. On the other side of this page is a page that looks like this. We're going to talk about rhyming or word families. So we're a little bit of review here, where we have the word cat, cat. What are some words that rhyme with cat? You're going to put them on each leaf of the 4-leaf clovers. Think of 3 more words that rhyme with cat. And then write them in the leaf. Same with this one. Hug, hug. 3 more words that rhyme with hug. Write them on the leaf. So like I said, this is on one side. So this is one that you need to take a picture of so I can see how well you did. And on the back, you don't need to take a picture. This is just something that you can play with your brother, one of your brothers, or your mom or dad to help you review reading a lot of these words we've had. There's a lot of bossy R words. There's an AY word in there, an ONG. So there are some good review words in here. So make sure you're working on those. And then also don't forget to do your seesaw activities. There'll be some activities on seesaw also. So once again, don't forget to finish your picture on your squiggle and then write 2 to 3 sentences about it. If you're around a room, that's on the back. And also some review with some rhyming words. And on the other side is that game for you to play. So also your seesaw activities. So that's it for our reading and writing. Make sure you read those mini books to someone too. There's been mini books I've sent to them the last couple of weeks. Take a couple of those out, read them to Mom, read them to Dad. If Grandma or Grandpa come over, read it to them. You just keep on reading. And if there's any other books or anything at home that you know how to read, read those to someone also. The more practice you get, the better you'll be at reading. So, Mr. Emmett, have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Later!